Welcome to the Xterity Video Tutorial Series, Episode 10, Managing Internet Bandwidth. We provide you with a number of tools for managing and controlling internet bandwidth usage in the Xterity Cloud Console. One of the most important ones here is under the environment for a customer, you should click on Internet. Within this tab up here, you'll notice a few things. We've got the configuration, which is internet, our bandwidth, which is 50 meg metered, whether it's dedicated or not, which is no in this case based on our selection, and the description. We've got some pricing information, so we've selected 50 megabit. That's going to have a committed price of 402 in this case. Notice this is with our disclaimer, this is price here, and how much we're going to pay per megabit over the committed rate based on 95th percentile. And that will be reflected down here, how many megabits per second we're over, and that you can do the basic math to determine how much the overage is going to cost you. If you want to see how much your rates are used, then come down here to the lower part of that section, and you will find transmit, which will have a spike here, receive, spike, and billable month to date. This is going to give you the 95th percentile, transmit usage and receive usage. So we can see that these spiked up. Now remember, this is rate averaged over time, and 95th percentile is what we care about for determining when and where we go over the committed rate, and that will be the orange line. That will spike up, for example, if we use internet bandwidth over our committed rate for a long enough period of time, and that will come out above this 50, and that will also be reflected up here in the billable overage based on how much it's over and how long. So in order to manage how much is available for the committed and whether we are dedicated or not, we want to go to the environment, right click on it, go to configure, and edit in wizard or designer. Now once we're in the tool, we want to locate the internet. In designer, we'll double click on it and we get this window. Now there are some restrictions for when you can make changes, so pay attention to this. When you're first setting up a server or you make a change, once that's committed, then you can't make changes until after the next billing period starts, based on the type of account that you have and some other factors. So you'll see here that I have 50 meg metered as opposed to 50 meg capped, and I can't actually change the changes for other stuff because it's the configuration period has expired for these. So but if I could change it, then I would select a different one, select the radio button for that, and click OK, and that would adjust it here. And then when I'm done, I'd hit save and build. That would go off, do the changes, and then that would be reflected here under the metered cost, and then the partner price along with any overage. Then as you monitor the usage here, you'll also be able to keep track of that. So if you notice that your usage is going up higher, you definitely want to try to adjust your configured committed rate here for the metered section in particular, so that you can get the best value for the internet bandwidth that you've requested. And that's pretty much it. If you guys hope you enjoyed it and that was useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.